Hi everyone, Mrs. LaRue here. I want to show you today how to turn on captioning in your Zoom meetings. Now, there is a way to do it built into Zoom, but right now that is not turned on for us. It is locked by the district. I think they're working on changing that. So when we're able to do it with the built-in Zoom captioning, I will let your teachers know. But for now, I'm going to show you two other ways you can use captioning in your Zoom meeting. So choose whichever works best for you. Now, one is a website called Web Captioner, and I'm going to go to that now, and I'm actually going to, instead of leaving it in the window I was in, I'm going to just kind of drag it off to the side so it opens up and then let go so it opens up in its own window. And in the background, I have a Zoom meeting going right here. So like if your Zoom meeting is going for your class, you would then open up webcaptioner.com and then click, let me move this down, click Start Captioning. And then at the bottom, you'll click Start Captioning again. And you'll have to allow your microphone to work with web captioning, and that's fine. So click Allow. And now you can see that I am talking and my words are showing on the screen. Now, this is really big words. And so if you click on the dots down here for the settings, I'm going to sign in and click Sign in with Google so it saves my settings. And now when I start talking, let's see, start captioning again. Now when I start talking, it is smaller, and I'll show you why that's kind of important. You can choose your size, and again, if you click Settings and click Settings again, you can come down and change your different settings here. Like I want to make sure that my may change sensitivity to low or high. You can change that around to see what works for you. This might be best, I don't know. Play around with it to see what works best for you. And keep in mind with both of these, you can't really use headphones when you are doing this because the microphone on your computer needs to be able to hear the Zoom meeting. And if you're using headphones, the microphone on the computer doesn't hear it, just you. So make sure you are using the computer speakers for your Zoom meeting. There's other settings here, but if you go to Appearance, this is where you can choose different things. You can choose what font you want. There's lots of different ones. You can choose a text color. Here's where you can choose the text size. That text size, that really large one to start with, I think was a 3. So I knocked it down to a 1. You can change the capitalization, what it looks like. You can change where it shows up on your screen, all of those things. And when you have it set to what you like, you can just close your settings. So now this is really small and there's lots of talking I've been doing here. But let me show you how you would use this with a Zoom meeting. Come to the top of your screen and click this Restore Down button. So it doesn't make it go away, but it puts it off to the side. And you can kind of click and drag to make it smaller or larger. But now I have my Zoom meeting going and my captioning going at the same time. And if you watch at the bottom of the screen, you'll see my words are happening as we go. There may be a delay. And if your teacher is a bit muffled with a mask or not talking very loudly, it will pick up fewer of those words. So one, this is webcaptioner.com, and I will put that link in the browser. Now the other thing I want to show you, and I'll just make this large and go here. The other one is using a Google slide presentation. So if you open up a new tab, and I can close that one now, type in slides.new, and this just starts a default slide presentation. You don't have to go to Google Drive. And doesn't matter what it looks like here. Doesn't matter, it should be a blank presentation anyway. You're just going to hit present. Now this put it in, move this around. This made it full screen. You don't want it full screen because you want to be able to see your Zoom meeting as well. So on the settings down here, you click this little exit full screen option here. And so now, just like before, I can restore down, make this smaller. So I can see and move it around. You can even make it smaller from the bottom as well. So you can see your Zoom meeting as well as your slides presentation. Now how this works is, because you're in present mode, there is a caption option here. Just like before, you have to allow access to your microphone. And so now, oops, let me get out of there a little bit. Just like before, you can see the captions on the bottom of the Google slide presentation. just like I did during Web Captioner. And so as long as your microphone can pick up your teacher, you can do captions this way. Sorry, this won't be here. This is from my recording that I'm doing, so that won't be there for you. So that's not a problem. You should be able to see the captions a little better that way. So those are two ways you can do that. I will add the link to Web Captioner in the description, and I will also do a one pager that will be added to that as well. So if you have questions or want help doing that, please email me at patricia.larue, Larue, and Patricia is Patricia at adams12.org, and I'm happy to help you. I will put that email in the description as well too. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.